Hi everybody, I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based outside of Washington, D.C. in Arlington, Virginia. My clients are all throughout the United States. We help them with various types of immigration applications, and we can help you too if you would like. So I come on here once in a while, and today I'm going to give you a warning that I'm going to be very, very brief. I have a few questions that I need to answer. But I will have to hop off in about 5 minutes. So this is going to be a quick live. And if I can get to your questions, I will. But I have 3 questions that I have to get to today. And hopefully it will help you in your immigration journey just to learn about immigration, or maybe it's a question that is relevant to you and your situation and your immigration case type. If you don't know me, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients everywhere, all throughout the United States and abroad. We can help you no matter where you are located in the U.S. or abroad. We do handle many types of immigration applications, including humanitarian cases, including employment cases or family cases. If you don't already like us or follow us on our social media platforms, I would encourage you to do that. You can do that on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you would like to schedule a consultation with us, you can do that right now or 24 hours a day. It's a self-schedule option. You can do it directly from our Facebook page or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. So that's our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. The consultations are directly with me. And we go through your immigration history, your immigration options, and how to get that green card if that's what you're calling about, or how to best sponsor your family member from abroad, or even extend your own status as well. Okay, call us if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. As I mentioned, today is going to be short. I need to get through 3 questions. I'll do my best to zip through them. But if you would like to follow us or be notified when we're on live, please make sure you like us or follow us on our social media platforms. And of course, if you have friends that might be interested in immigration, please share this post with them as well. All right, great. So here's my question of the day. I'm going to zip through these questions, guys, okay? What would happen, right? What happens if you have a green card application pending and your spouse now is saying they want a divorce? So that's if you have a green card application pending and your spouse is now claiming that they want to have a divorce. So that could be a little bit problematic if you're doing a marriage-based application where your spouse is jointly agreeing to sponsor you for whatever kind of immigration petition, okay? However, you may have the option to apply for something called VAWA. So if your spouse is abusive, you have a green card application pending, right? So if you have a green card application already pending, your spouse is saying they're not going to appear to the interview with you, that they are going to cancel the application, which happens very frequently, guys. This is not uncommon. And if you're going through that, I'm very sorry to hear that. But the good news is that you may have another option. You may have the option to apply for a self-petition based on abuse in the marriage, and that would be a separate application. It would be something that does not require your spouse, but it would be based on marriage. And as long as your marriage is real, as long as you've lived with your spouse, and there's problems in the marriage, including both emotional and psychological and perhaps even physical, but physical abuse is not required for this type of application. The end result for many people is a green card, but in the meantime, you would have work authorization and travel authorization. So that is what I would do if I had a green card application pending and my spouse was not willing to continue with that application, is threatening me to not appear for an interview. You do have options. You may be able to do this on your own without their knowledge or their assistance. So if you're in that situation or know someone that is, I would highly encourage you to schedule a consultation with our firm so we can help you figure out that green card without the help of your spouse. You can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right. what happens if my green card application is denied? So what happens if my green card application is denied? So you can appeal, right? So most of the time you have the option to appeal that decision, or you might be able to reapply with stronger and better evidence. So it's not the end all be all. You can address any concerns and perhaps reapply depending on how you applied in the first place and what evidence you provided in the first place. So if you want to evaluate whether it makes sense to appeal or reapply, I would have a consultation with an immigration attorney to figure out if it's best to appeal or to reapply in your green card application if it was denied. Okay? You can always call us for a green card consultation. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. All right, last question that I can get to today, and I see a bunch in here, and I'm sorry if I am not going to get to them today. However, I would like for you to follow us and like us so you can be notified when I'm on live. I'm usually on much longer. Today is just a few minutes, unfortunately, because I have some family obligations, as many of us do Friday evenings, right? Okay, so what happens if my spouse has a criminal record? Will it affect my green card application? So if certain criminal convictions will prevent you from being able to sponsor somebody. So if your spouse has a felony in some states, depending on the crime, they might not be eligible to sponsor you. But depending on the nature of your marriage, you may be able to self-petition. That's what I discussed a little bit earlier. You may be able to self-petition based on the nature of that marriage. So if it's a real marriage, if it's not just for immigration, if you've lived with the person for any amount of time, really, and there is abuse in the marriage, and that can be emotional, verbal abuse, name calling, threats of deportation, controlling behavior by your spouse, then you may be eligible to self-petition, and the fact that they have a criminal conviction will not impact that application. I hope that I can assist you guys in some of these applications. Someone here on TikTok is asking our location. We serve clients all throughout the United States, but we're based right outside of Washington, D.C. in Arlington, Virginia. All right, guys, I see so many awesome questions. Please follow us and like us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're Agarwal Immigration on all those platforms. Usually I am on a lot longer, and you have such good questions that I really want to get to them, but unfortunately I've got to zip. But thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next week. Monday I will be on, so make sure you like us, follow us, share this with others, and I will see you very